Well, I am a recovering meth addict, and I spent 3.5 years in prison for helping make meth. In there, you got a lot of time to get close to him and get in the Word and to realize where you want your life to go. And so I ended up getting shipped down to New Mexico, and I got baptized in a horse trough down there by a man from Sri Lanka, a pastor from Sri Lanka. And then I was released. I spent 3.5 years there, and then I got released on Christmas Eve in 2000, I believe 2003. I came here on and off over the years, got my feet planted in here, and the biggest thing is when I took 101 and realized that this is my home. The Vineyard is my second home. I love this church. I love the people here. They're like my family. I actually joined Celebrate Recovery here, the CR group, the women's 12-step group, and had waited a while to get into one of those. I'd done a lot of secular groups on the outside, and none of them worked. I'd failed in all of them, and would always somehow find myself using again. And just my heart just called out, and I knew I wanted to be part of the women's 12-step group here. Had heard people rave about it, and I've made great friends in there. And one of the ladies in there was heading up, Tammy Guzman was heading up Angel Tree. It's a ministry that's so dear and near to my heart. While I was incarcerated, Angel Tree had made sure that my daughter and my stepdaughters all had gifts at Christmas time for 3 years. And not just Christmas gifts, but these were gifts that had handwritten notes on it from the parents. I wanted to give back to this ministry because it had blessed me, and it was my turn. I remember when I got my first list of names to call, which was out of my comfort zone to begin with. I mean, you get a list of names, and you have to start making connections with the family who has the children, of the incarcerated parent. And so that was a little out of my comfort zone, and I would just pray before I would call them. But on another level, I felt this. I knew I needed to do this because I've been on the other end before. And then I got the ability to see some of those families pick up their gifts, and the smiles it made, and the relief on some of the parents' faces. I'm still in a broken part of my life. I'm going through things right now that my marriage isn't real great right now, and struggles and stuff, and God just says to be faithful, Lisa, and to get out of yourself and to give back, and that's all I care about. I just want to make a difference in this world, and I have nothing right now really but just to give, and that's all I want to do is just give back, because God really did save my life. I am a new creation in Christ, and He has saved my life.